Yep, so the cat's out of the bag. We are no longer living in Hawaii. After being gone in the military for 20 years, it kind of didn't feel like home anymore. I mean, I don't even speak pidgin. My accent is just gone.
Hey, Holly.
Hi. Howdy to you too.
He's so Holly, he doesn't even know he's Holly.
Okay, welcome back, guys. So for those of you guys wondering if this is just going to turn into one of those channels where I'm just bitching constantly about stuff, no, it's not. Even if it was, I'm probably a qualified dude to do it. Here's my credentials. Well, for one, I'm a Gen Xer.
Get off my lawn.
I'm a 20-year veteran. I'm a stay-at-home dad of 5 kids.
I just hate being around the kids.
What?
And 4, I'm married.
You still alive, baby?
So that pretty much makes me an old, tactical Karen that gets no sleep, has to clean up after everyone, and with a non-existent sex life. Well, it's all true except that last one. How else do you think we got 5 kids? Alright, so before we begin, let me just stress the fact that every island in Hawaii is different. Not every island has the same struggles, and every island has its own unique charm and its own unique challenges. So before the hate comes, this is related to where we lived on the Big Island only. So the first one on our list is pretty obvious, and that would be cost of living.
Rent. It's too damn high.
Hawaii has the highest cost of living out of all 50 states, and I guess that's the price for paradise. So here's an example. The cost of living index for the state of Hawaii is 169, compared to the national average, which would be 100. If you spend $100 on groceries here, in Hawaii, it would be $169 for the same products. All right, so the next one pertains mainly to where we lived at on the Big Island. Pretty rural. There's nothing to do, man. There is nothing to do.
Are you yawning?
Yes, there's beaches and stuff like that, but the beaches are not packed. There's hiking, fishing, all that good stuff. But, sometimes you just want to get out, you want to do something else. Let's say you want to go to an escape room, or you want to go to a trampoline park. Those things are not available on every island.
That doesn't seem fair.
And the ones that they are available on, it's expensive to do. And if you ever want a road trip, drive a few hours, guess what? You're on the same island, so you're gonna be seeing the same things.
This whole thing is a circle, but not a real circle, more like a freaky circle.
And if you want to go to a different island, refer to number 1.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
So when we flew from the Big Island to Maui, it was a few $100 per person. Now, in comparison to when we lived in Italy, all 7 of us flew to London round trip for $300 for all 7 of us. How crazy is that? All right, moving on. And this will be the heat. I know, it's Hawaii. So yes, it's gonna be hot. But the thing is, a lot of the homes there don't have any insulation. You know what else they don't have? Air conditioning. Yes, air conditioning. It's just up until a few years ago, insulation wasn't required in the homes. Well, you're thinking, why don't you just do it yourself? Well, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Refer back to number 1. Everything is expensive there. Next up on our list is we have availability of items. You guys are all familiar with Amazon and Walmart shipping and all that stuff, which is fine and dandy, but a lot of things you can't get in Hawaii. So if I were to order a home gym or something like that, I'd be SOL because they won't ship to Hawaii.
Give it to me. Now.
So if you wanted to order a furniture set off of Ashley's website, you wouldn't be able to do it because they're not going to ship to Hawaii. So again, refer back to number 1. You're going to have to buy from the local furniture companies, and they are going to price gouge the crap out of you. Because they can. They can. Who else are you going to buy from?
See, now that's some bullshit.
All right, so a few honorable mentions before we get to the last one. Number 1, Toyotas. If you're driving on the road, chances are you're going to run into 42 4Runners, 67 Tacomas, and about 17 Tundras before you even drive a mile. The Japanese came back. They came back with a vengeance, and it's in the form of Toyota. Honorable mention number 2, the bugs. I am highly susceptible to bugs, and these damn things love me. Mosquitoes, fire ants, all that stuff, they just like to jump on me and bite the shit out of me. So that's reason enough alone for me to leave. Honorable mention number 3. You guys see my video of me doing my extra chores there? I don't mind doing chores. Keeps me busy. But it was a lot of chores, man. After like seeing the world and like having conveniences, I forgot what it was like to do chores, like going to get potable water and dishes. I hate dishes. We didn't have no damn dishwasher. Isn't that crazy? It is the 21st century, and our house that was built in 2018 did not have a dishwasher.
That makes no fucking sense.
All right, so last on our list is kind of bittersweet. Now, when we retired from the military, we wanted to be able to go home and have our children experience the same things we did. Fishing, diving, camping, all that stuff. Some of those things were just harder to do now because of the population and the way people live there now. And once we kind of figured that out, that Hawaii's not the same place as when we left, that's when it truly hit us that when we were growing up, both me and my wife, we had a sense of feeling trapped there. Referring back to number 1 again, Hawaii is an expensive place to live, and it's also an expensive place to leave. Meaning, when you're working there and living there, you're not working to save, you're working to get by. And that's something we don't want our kids growing up with. Bottom line is, they have a lot more opportunities up here than they would there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like and a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my other videos like cooking and cleaning. And Hawaii, I love you. You've just changed too much. The aloha's not the same as it used to be. And one day we'll make it back. Might not be permanent, but we'll see you.